Buhari in serious trouble as Gowon issues 48 hours for decision to be taken on Nnamdi Kanu'S trial, or we allow Biafrans go. One Buhari. There is problem. There is problem. You see that Nigeria is already dividing itself without anyone dividing it. Nigeria is already dividing itself already. Nobody is dividing it, it's just dividing itself. Why? Because Nigeria ought to have divided for a very long time. Nigeria at first is not supposed to be amalgamated. Yes, when you look at it, you will see that it is only Nigeria that we see that has the highest language and the highest culture. Which language are you looking for that you will not see here in Nigeria? Fine, it's good. But since we find it difficult to understand ourselves and tolerate each other, is it not better for us to split? We are not accommodating. We are not ready to make sacrifice. We are not ready to help ourselves. So what's the next thing? It's to divide. It's to divide. Now look at Gowon. Do you know why Gowon is making this decision? These are the people. These are the people that made Nigeria to be what it is today. That made Nigeria to be suffering today. Gowon. Gowon. I remember when he said something one time ago. He said, if only I can be able to turn back the hands of the clock, I would have allowed the Biafrans to go. And he still came back again and said, oh, Igbos, I am sorry. Hey, wala day. Okay, let's quickly check the content, my dear listeners. Let's understand the angle where Gowon is actually coming from. Only 48 hours and Nigeria will be divided. Alhaji Gowon warned. A warning has come from an ex-military head of state, Gowon, warning the courts to arrive at a decision on Nnamdi Kanu's trial, or Nigeria will be divided. According to Gowon, he said the issue of Nnamdi Kanu is no longer the issue of grudges. The truth of it is that the IPOP leader is in detention today because of his quest for Biafra. If I had had my way, I would have allowed the Biafrans to go. 1967 amalgamation was an error, and it will continue to remain an error. I agree my conditions. I agree my errors. The Igbos were not properly taken care of. Neither were they properly treated. All this was when we were in the military. When you are in the military, you forget your brother and you forget your sister. You think only about the military. We were controlled by the spirit, and the spirit that controls us is the spirit of the military. And that blood is still living in us. Gowon have said that the decision of Nnamdi Kanu to leave detention is paramount. And so, should be taken before anything else. He has called on Mr. President to sit into the matter, negotiate and agree with the UN, and see what that will yield in return. He warned. Gowon is realizing anyway. He's realizing because he knows personally, he knows what they have done, and he knows what they did. He knows the atrocity that they committed. He knows that it is their atrocity that has kept the Igbos where they are today. Look at what he said. If he has had his way. That's it. That's it. And that is how they will continue to regret until they die. Until they die. You get it? Everybody knows that the Igbos are not treated well. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that the Igbos are given an unfair treatment. Everybody knows. But because of selfishness and self-centeredness of our leaders, they just want the power to be centered to them alone and them alone. They don't want to share it with any other person. I listened to a friend of mine speaking today. He said that it is good that the Igbos are not given opportunity to rule. That is a Yoruba in a way. It's from the southwest. He said that the Igbos love money so much. So when they come into power, he said that they will siphon everything that is in the purse of the country. I looked at him and I laughed. I laughed because it shows that he doesn't know what is happening. Now, it is not the Igbos that are ruling. It is the Northerners. How much is remaining in the Nigerian treasury? How much? Let me tell you, my dear listeners, this country would have been at peace if we have allowed it to be rotational. If we have not been greedy and self-centered. You see that? And that's the problem. That's the problem. Alright, my people, as you have heard and as you have seen, the truth is now fishing out itself, even without we making effort to fish it out ourselves. Is that not excellent? To me it is. To me it is. Alright, so please, I would like to hear from you. At least let me know what you think and what's your own take and opinion on this that has just been taken note of. Maybe don't forget, your comments are still very much welcomed and very much important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.